Hey guys, I'm doing a quick bow and I get a lot of questions on how I do bows, and so I was just going to show you a quick way to do one. So you're going to take a piece of ribbon. This one is wired, doesn't have to be. You're going to fold it to the length that you want your bow to be. So if you kind of pinch this in half, you'll get an idea of that's what it's kind of the size it's going to be. So, and then you're gonna fold it in half again, and then you'll cut at the end. I've already cut this. So I usually do it when it's on the spool, so that way if I wanna adjust it, I can before I cut it. So then you're gonna fold that whole thing in half, like so. And I just take twine. You can take anything. I use pipe cleaners. I use anything that I can find that's just gonna, you can tie a knot with. So you're gonna put it in the middle. It's probably easier if you lay this flat, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to. I'm gonna just cut this piece of twine so I'm not dealing with it everywhere. And then you're just gonna tie it in a knot. And when you tie it, you kind of wanna help it bunch. So it's not just folded in half. You want it to bunch a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. And the length doesn't have to be perfect on both sides. I mean, you can go back and fix that. So tie it, and then I'm gonna tie it one more time. So now it looks like this. So now what you want to do is kind of fluff up the sides. It's easier to get like a good looking bow with you if you do use wired ribbon, just because it helps it form a shape a little bit better. But you pull out the little tails, technical names, I'm sure. And you just kind of fluff up the sides, and you can really use either side that you would like. I would wrap this around here, tie it off, and that's just gonna be my center. If you have a weird thing about the center not being the same, you can cut off a little piece of this ribbon, tie it around, hot glue it. So you kind of just manipulate it, play with it how you want it until you get it how you want it to look. But that's a super simple bow tutorial. If you wanted more loops, you would just keep folding it. So you do 2 more times for 2 more loops. So you would have double the loops. So it'd be a 3. It'd look like there's 3 because the tails look like there's an extra loop on there. So I hope that helps.